Did Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs escape again? Oh, it sure feels like it, doesn't it? It feels like every time the Chiefs play a big game, a national televised game, a game where, the inches and details have to happen, it goes their way, and it went their way again today. The funny thing is, week one, they play the Baltimore Ravens. They win by a toe. Today, they play the Cincinnati Bengals, and we all know that, a lot of Bengal fans are still upset from the playoffs when a late hit on Patrick Mahomes win an advantage way for the Chiefs, and then the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl. And now today, the pass interference, which I'm going to share my screen and show you, was something of a controversy because a lot of people thought, here we go again. The Chiefs are getting their way. Now, you can follow me on X here, but let's talk about the pass interference, which, by the way, I think is the correct call. I think the Chiefs got the call they really, really deserved. The guy was early to it. Like, I know it's a bang bang play, and I know it feels like the Chiefs always get this call. But when you look at it over and over again, it does look like he was early. And I'm not a Chiefs fan, but like you got to let the receiver catch the ball. But it feels like it keeps happening to Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh boy. Sometimes they say it's better to be lucky than good. The Chiefs, well, they're both. They're good and they're lucky. Just going through, and this is with Patrick Mahomes going to be playing maybe one of his worst games of his season. 151 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Um, the Bengals defense looking really good. The newest weapon, Xavier Worthy, was kind of non-existent. Only Rashee Rice really came up really big from a receiving standpoint. They lost a fumble as well. And despite all that, the Kansas City Chiefs still found a way to win this game. And it feels like it always, 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 always do. God, man, if I was a fan of the Bengals here, I'd be like, is this team? The Bengals are 0-2 now, also. Like, and this is horrible for them. We know how hard it is to come back from 0-2. So I wondered, like, let's look at some of the comments here on the pass interference. See what people say. Only happens to the Chiefs from Tony Gerjour, who's my dad. Shout out, Dad. This was quite literally the definition of pass interference, and anyone who says otherwise is salty about the Chiefs. I kind of agree. So you're not allowed to make a play on the ball. Okay, I guess if it was the other way around, it'd be okay, right? Nothing more for me to say. I agree. Like, honestly, defender was playing the ball, incidental contact, no flag, especially under a minute ago. I'm a Bengals fan out of my mind right now, but it's the right call. That rookie should be looking for a new job this week. I love how all right, done. He needs to be looking for a new job. You can't make pass interference on the most important play of the game. I do agree he was making a play on the ball. It's legit crazy how a defender, you can't play football 60% of the time. Wide receivers can always go for the ball. You didn't show when the pass interference happened. Hate the Chiefs. That's a pass interference. Poor play by the defense. 1-900-900-900 cry. Um, Overall, I do think it was a pass interference. It was a good call. It was a call of the game. I know it changed the complexity of the game, but it was the correct call and deal with it. You watch a lot of sports, the Golden State Warriors, when they were winning multiple championships, the Chicago Bulls, um, you name it, dynasties, the Patriots. It feels like a lot of these teams always get the late 50-50 call. And that's not because they're lucky. It's because they're good. They're always in those positions and always have situations where they can come out and just be in an opportune place to make the play of the day, get the call, and go about their day. But good for the Chiefs and good for Patrick Mahomes. I think the Kansas City Chiefs are the team to beat. Again, obviously, it's not really saying much because everyone knows that the Chiefs are the best team in the NFL. Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the NFL. They're the boogeyman. No matter what happens, you're gonna have to face the Chiefs, and they did it again. Congratulations to the Chiefs and Bengal fans. I'm sorry, you're 0-2, and And at least in the AFC North for the Ravens, you are 0-2 as well. Steelers 2-0. Browns, I think 1-1. So you got some places you can make up some games, but it's just tough to be a Bengals fan.